All right, let's wrap things up with a look at the guitar playing of the great Stevie Ray Vaughan. Stevie Ray was from the next generation of guitar players following most of the guys we're talking about, like Hendrix and Beck and Clapton. But he was a very emotional player, very powerful player, and pulled from all those same influences, but kept that Texas blues Lightning Hopkins thing in there with two-note figures and lots of sliding. This next solo is going to be played in the style of Stevie Ray Vaughan soloing on Pride and Joy. All right, I began this solo that's played in Stevie Ray Vaughan style with double stops. Now we're in the key of E, and most of the licks, or many of the licks, are based on E minor pentatonic, down in open position, or 12. But he likes to do these little double stop things that I mentioned. They kind of have their basis in Lightning Hopkins and traditional Texas blues and Chicago blues and acoustic blues. So I begin with that figure. I got a major third and the fifth, and I'm using all upstrokes and plus getting the open high E string in there too. Which you hear in a lot of acoustic players, more so than electric players, but Stevie was great at bringing that into a high-powered blues rock sound. And I slide back into E minor pentatonic in 12 position. Into. So repeatedly bending that 15th fret of the B up a whole step. Then over the 4 chord, stab that note hard and vibrato it. And the other thing is, the rhythms have been all so solid and clear. 8th note triplets, all 8th note triplets. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. But then you jump out of that rhythmic situation and play a faster phrase, and it makes a nice transition and balance. Now for that lick, I'm bending that G note up a whole step, but I'm also picking with the finger, a la Albert King, which makes the note much more expressive sounding and literally jump out of the guitar. And where you pick it and how you pick it actually makes the different notes and different timbres come out. Then I zip down to open position. For real traditional blues, kind of alternate picking between the 5th, 3rd, and 1st strings. Then back to using double stops with upstrokes. And then it ends with the C9 to B9. Unison E's on the top 2 strings.